going on, guys? Danny Dela Cruz here with the awesome folk at Rebellion Guitar Company. Today I have something super cool. This is the Mezzabarba 30-watt Skill Head all the way from Italy. So, a few features before we kind of get any further into this video. I just want to talk about quickly the power control here. So, essentially, this option gives you the kind of control of getting saturated tones at low bedroom volumes, or getting your kind of saturated tones at your usual gigging volume. So if you're one of those guitar players that doesn't want a separate rig for home, doesn't want a separate rig for live, you can just have a head like this. Then you've got the option of pulling your power up and getting those kind of gig volumes, or pulling it down and getting the same kind of tones but in your bedroom, and you're not blowing up the house, you're not annoying any neighbours. So that's a great feature. I really like that, and I think that's an awesome idea. I think more amps should do that. So that's a really cool modern feature. You've got the presence and depth here, so pretty standard stuff. On the depth you can kind of add more oomph and more kind of low end, and with the presence you can add more top end and kind of get your sound to cut through a bit easier. We've got the volume 2 and volume 1. So the volume 1 is tailored towards your clean channel, the volume 2 is tailored towards your dirt channel. So you've got volume 1, volume 2, you've got the single EQ here, the bass, middle and treble, which is really cool because it works really sensitively. A lot of amps kind of have an EQ and not much kind of happens when you fiddle around with it. This actually has a lot of kind of give and take, which is great. And then you've got your overdrive gain, and you've got your clean gain right there. And then, not to mention, we've got these kind of cool switches on the end here. You've got your boost and you've got your bright switch. So yeah, let's kick it off. Let's start with some clean sounds. So pretty much everything is at 12, and I'll just kind of have a little play around and show you guys what's going on. So, clean. Okay, let's push the volume a little bit because we're lacking some volume here. Push that up, and then maybe push the drive up a little bit as well. And the EQ at about 1 o'clock. So that's sounding great. Now I want to kind of pull back the mids and just show you how sensitive the EQ can be as well, even on the clean channel. So let's kind of get some really sparkly top end happening here, maybe a bit more presence as well, and presence and depth. So yeah, some beautiful clean tones happening here. Actually, when I was playing around with this amp the other day, it took me by surprise. I was expecting a great gain channel, but I didn't really think about the clean whatsoever. I guess I kind of underestimated it. So when I did get the opportunity to play it, I was blown away by those clean. They're really 3D sounding, you know. Okay, so moving on. Let's actually see how hard we can drive the clean channel And let's see if we can get some kind of AC/DC-esque tones from that. Get the power amp cooking. Boost on. So yeah, as you can hear, that's definitely, to my ears, a million miles away from clean, you know? That's that kind of AC/DC, kind of valves breaking up kind of sound. So that's really, really cool. It just kind of shows you how versatile this amp is. You could get that kind of sound with a clean channel, and then you could flick to your overdrive for a lead. So you could that could easily be my rhythm, you know? There's an 808 on my pedal board here. Let's kick that in. Apparently this is a great pedal platform, this channel. So let's kick the overdrive in, see how it stacks with an overdrive, and see if you could run that as your rhythm channel. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, you know, for me, that could easily be my rhythm channel. Sounds great. Let's move on to our gain channel. So, looking at the switch here as well, we've got our loop option. So that's a great thing, you know, you could easily put in a delay and a reverb all night at a gig, and then just kick your loop on whenever you need to kind of use it. So instead of tap dancing, as they call it, you know, on your pedal board, you could just have them all assigned to your loop switch and just kick that on. So that's a great feature. And then the overdrive feature as well, we're going to check out now. So here we go. This is the overdrive. We're going to set it all at like 12 o'clock, I think. Let's just begin there and see what kind of sounds are happening. So boost off, 12 o'clock, everything. Let's see what it sounds like. It's a great sound. It's a really, really great sound. And that's just everything at 12 o'clock. So let's kind of push this a little bit and let's start kind of pushing that overdrive, see what kind of gain options we've got on tap. Okay, sounding great. Let's try and open up this mid-range a little bit, see what we've got going on there. Yeah, so you almost get that kind of low mids come through there as well. So let's pull those mids back and actually do the opposite. Let's scoop them and see what kind of chuggy sounds we can get here. I actually want to try out something really cool. With a lot of my amps, I run an overdrive and a noise suppressor for rhythms, especially when I'm kind of recording stuff as well. And I know a lot of other people do that, and whenever I'm watching demos, I'm always thinking, but how does the amp sound with an overdrive and a noise suppressor? So if you're one of those guys, you're going to find out right now. Here we go. So this is the noise suppressor and an 808 smashing into the front end, and let's see what kind of brutal sounds we can get here. Great sounds. Okay, cool. Let's try and get a nice lead tone together. So if I was setting this amp up, I'd probably push the middle a little bit, get some top end going so you can cut through nicely. Bit of presence. Maybe we'll just whack the power on full for that full headroom. The volume, yeah, about 6 will do. Let's back the gain off, and then maybe even put the boost on and the bright switch. Let's go for that. So let's see what it sounds like. So in conclusion, I would say if you're a guitar player looking for a fantastic tone in the bedroom and at a live show, you don't want to have to buy 2 separate rigs. You want a versatile amp, you want a very well-made, durable amp, handmade amp, then look no further. The Mezzabarba 30-watt Skill Head is probably the amp for you. So yeah, highly recommend. I've been Danny Dela Cruz with Rebellion Guitar Company. Catch you guys next time. Take it easy.